Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cardinals, center fielder, Adam Jones.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Brandon Phillips comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This one's down to third. There is Seager. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder, Ben Revere.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ben Revere sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. D. Gordon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And Hernandez will go to first. Runner's back. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Walker.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Misses. Ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out in the the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 16, Domingo Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Burns. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Baseman, Kyle
Into the windup
Seager.
and the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. David Peralta swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Chopped in front of home plate. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. In now, Stephen Vogt trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Has a look, now the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score. So coming to the plate, Billy Burns trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hernandez comes set. 1-0 on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 1-1. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in,
hitter,
Greg Garcia. He'll get to
Garcia.
take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The batter, center fielder, Adam Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adam Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air to center field. Burns is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Neil Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Third baseman number 15.
Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. Murphy's got it, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Peralta in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Hitter, number 8.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Stephen Vogt.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Burns. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jed Jerko comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Soft grounder left side. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Throw won't get him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Simmons.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Peralta. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Designated hitter.
So digging in now, Greg Garcia. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Burns is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now
digging in once again, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Peralta is under it. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Phillips. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Murphy is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman Brandon Phillips.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Scorched to third. To Walker for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything. But that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
For Seattle, catcher.
Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Ready now, Ben Revere. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Tyler Lyons trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Nelson Cruz will start to loosen up.
Nelson Cruz.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Ready once again, D. Gordon. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Peralta. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman,
First offering on its way. Line toward center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's Neil Walker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters this at bat 1 for 2. The walk. Danny Valencia will come on to pinch hit here.
Number 26.
Adam Hamel comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
66. Adam Hamel.
Eric Young Jr. will get a chance to.
Eric Young Jr.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Greg Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Adam Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Peralta is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Billy Burns. He'll get things started now in the box. Bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Billy Burns.
Yusmeiro Petit is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit. Now playing
swing and a liner, but foul.
Eric Young Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The shortstop,
now at the plate, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Now batting,
here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Trevor Rosenthal is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the... Digging in, Brandon Phillips. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Tommy Pham. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and... Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. In the air, out to right. After it is Peralta. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle to Gordon for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs,